AK-47 should not be legalized. Those ones that they are afraid of, the reasons why they try as much as possible to make sure AK-47 is not legalized, they are already in possession of those AK-47. Only the innocent Nigerians are vulnerable. They don't have arms to defend themselves. Because from all indications, the security cannot be everywhere. So if our villagers, the community leaders, or through leadership, the leadership of the AGLAs were able to regulate or know, identify people that matters in our communities and do the needful with proper monitoring from the government, and all our communities, vulnerable communities, have access to AK-47, believe me honestly, the issue of the insecurity, the banditry attack, terrorism attack in our villages will become the thing of the past. The truth of the matter is that the hoodlums are already in possession of these firearms. Why can't those who should be able to be able to defend themselves have access to this AK-47? So why we are, as a people, as Arewa Grassroots Leaders Assembly, we are agitating that our community, our rural dwellers, who also have those sophisticated weapons, is to enable them to defend themselves. Because only the government, only the security agents of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will not be enough to defend our people. If you see what is happening in our villages, the rate, the level they are killing our people, killing of children, women, you know, it's something that, if by the grace of God the government is able to legalize this AK-47 sophisticated weapon, and with proper monitoring and regulation that guide the use of those AK-47, and if those AK-47s are in the hands of people that are known by the grassroots leaders to defend their community, believe me honestly, that will go in a long way. In fact, it will bring the issue of insecurity in our regions, in our community, to an end. We are very sure of that, because we are also equal to the task. Our community leaders are equal to the task. Our youths are equal to the task. What is happening to the north, what is happening to our people, is something that, in fact, if this continue, there may not be Nigeria that all of us can call our country. The fact is that the enemies of the land, the terrorists, the bandits, are already in possession of these firearms. And they keep killing our people. They can never lead to anarchy, because those that can even influence anarchy are already in possession of these firearms. So the best solution is to see how we can be able to equip our innocent Nigerians, innocent northerners, villagers, to defend themselves. In fact, as a matter of fact, if our innocent villagers are in possession of such sophisticated weapons, believe me honestly, they can even help the government to even defend our unity and defend the government, to do whatever it takes to make sure that the issue of insecurity becomes the thing of the past. So it's something that the word anarchy cannot come into play, because there will also be among the people, work with the government, the security agency, to make sure they do the needful. Yes, community policing is part of what we are talking about. And if you have community policing, you have community police officers, you have vigilante and the rest. The kind of weapon those terrorists come to our community with, and with the kind of if you compare their weapons with the kind of weapons our security and the community police and the vigilante and the rest of them have, these are two different things. You discover that they have a superior power, they have superior weapon power against those people. So if those kind of people we have are vigilante, community policing, if they have community police, they have those kind of sophisticated AK-47, believe me honestly, they will be able to do the needful, and the issue of the insecurity in our communities, in our region, will become the thing of the past.
Okay, maybe finally from me, the call you made and demands you made to the government are calls that have been made by your group and others long before now, but the response is still not convincing enough from the government. So what makes you think this time around this will serve the purpose?
My brother, the truth of the fact is that if the teeth that shield the kernel does not feel the pain, the stone that break it will definitely feel it. We are grassroots leaders who know what is happening. We will keep agitating and keep telling the government. The government needs to know what to do. It's not by staying in their offices and be looking at our poor Nigerians, poor northern, and dying in our villages. We'll keep shouting, we'll keep crying unto them. We know President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a father. He has children. A time will come, he will be able to think that, oh, assuming, or had he been in such a situation, or maybe he's in those kind of villages that people, the terrorists are attacking. He will put himself in their shoe, and he will think of the best thing to do. We know he's a man of wisdom. We know the government, of the present government, we have people that are very intelligent, that are working with the president. I know they should be able to provide a solution, because with what is happening, we see to it that our people may not really be happy to support even the government if the needful is not done. this is the first term of our amiable President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If we should be able to rescue our people and do the needful, believe me honestly, one thing I understand about politics is about what the leaders do to the benefit of their people. And if that is actually pronounced and they take it as part of their life and to their own benefit, believe me honestly, when the time for payback comes, they will surely do the needful. We are urging the government to do the needful. We will keep crying until peace is restored to our communities in the north.
Thank you. Our ideology and that of the several others who made such calls differs. We are